Hey guys, so this is my Leoxz XGT Ultimate, and as you can see, it's kind of mangled here, and this was a huge problem. So first, let me just tell you how this happened. Um, when I first got this wheel, it came with another rotary. Let me show you. So it came with these, and uh, I saw on the Leoxz website that all you had to do was just pull them out. So that's what I did. And in the process, I ended up breaking two of them. And the genius that I am, after being so stupid with it, I thought, well, I'm just going to super glue it. And super glue actually kind of melted this. And this is the pause menu on PlayStation for GT7. And this one was stuck in pause, so I couldn't even use the wheel because the wheel was always on pause. And the only fix that I had was to open it up and hit the solder and completely remove the button. So I reached out to Leoxz, and they were kind enough to send me a replacement that actually came with the button caps that I will not be using. And this, pretty cool, Leox. So now what we are going to do is that we are going to switch the board up. So if you've never seen Leox uh, disassembly, you will now. So first things first, let's start with the QR2. Let's take it out and the Wi-Fi module. So let's go. This is the Wi-Fi antenna. And here's the other one. And now we can gently pull this off because it connects there. This is just the Wi-Fi module. All right, then now for the QR. All right, so now we can remove the QR. Be very careful because it is connected with a little wire there, and just have to pull it out really careful. And that's it for the QR. So now we can flip it again. And on this side, we gotta remove this. So I'm gonna just pry this up. And there we go. Okay, next we have to remove this washer, these nuts here, because this is holding these buttons in place. That's it. Now to open up the wheel, we're gonna have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on each side Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna start with these smaller ones. All right, now we can open it up. Be very careful when doing this, because here you have a USB cable right there that you have to pull out. Okay, and this is the back part of it. And now we're going to remove these two. These are from the encoders, the rotary encoders. Okay, that's one. That's two. And now we are going to remove the, this is the screen ribbon. You gotta pull these little black holders back, and that's it. Now to remove this, you have 1, 2, 3 screws on each side and these two. So I'm gonna need a smaller key for this. Here it is. So now we can just lift this carefully, not to damage anything. And this was a strip from below the wheel. And this is the motherboard. This is where I heated up to take this button out, the encoder, because this is where it broke. So now it is gone. And now we will replace it with this one. So before we can actually replace it and put it in place, let me just check something here. They seem to be exactly the same. This one's more glossy and it has some protection here that this one does not have. So it should be a little upgrade maybe. We'll see. So now I gotta remove this. All right, since this is already very well positioned, I'm just going to remove all of these and use the new ones. So now, when placing this, just gotta be careful with this ribbon here. And with these connectors. And everything should be fitting in place. Yes, it seems so. Okay, seems good. So now let's just wrap it up. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it in place again. So starting with these. We will test it out really soon. Now let's just make the connections again. Won't mess around with it anymore. So now it is fixed. Well, this already came with nice. Yeah, so it seems good. Seems like something's moving. I don't know what it is. Oh, it must be this. Oh, it's the buttons. So this is different. So that's why these came probably. So this is a new one. These are probably higher now. So what happens is that these aren't making the necessary contact. They're just hanging here. So I'm gonna have to open this up again. Yeah, let's just check it out. Let's check. Nope, these are the same height, so they should be good. Oh, it's these here. These are actually different, so I'm gonna have to change all of them. Yeah. There go my stickers. Because the other ones, these are opened and these are closed. And the difference is that now it's like this, so it has to be closed. And before it was like this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to replace all of them. Okay then. Yeah, that was the problem. Nothing. Buttons feel good. Okay. Now on to the rest. Let's connect everything back. On to the last part. This one's a little bit more trickier. Okay, it's the USB cable. That's done. Just making sure that it won't end up on top of the wires. Yeah, this seems all right. So let's just tie it up now. All right, so now we can assemble the Wi-Fi module again. Okay, it's in place. Okay, that's good. Now for the QR again. Let's just put it in place. Okay, lastly, but not least, the antenna. And that's it. Almost done. Yeah. So now we don't need this anymore. Now, what they have here is the Leoxz metal kit, which I'm also going to install now, since might as well. All right, these ones have a much better feel actually than this one. The grooves are a lot bigger. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so finally we're done. So now I'm just gonna first plug it in via USB to SimHub to check the firmware on the board, if it's the latest, and then we'll try it out in GT7. All right then, so let's see now what's the outcome. I have already turned it on and put the settings, mainly the Wi-Fi, SSD and password, so that this can get the telemetry out of GT7. So let's just do a quick race and first turn it on and then do a quick race. But everything looks good. All the buttons are working great. Okay. So this is the PlayStation button and it recognizes the wheel. So let's just go for a quick spin. And yeah, this sounds good. Let's just use, okay, the super formula, mediums. Yeah, that's good. And once I get the stickers, I will have to place them because these had to be replaced, of course, but everything seems just fine, just working really fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pause. I had my little girls playing a little bit, so it's on auto. Yeah, manual. Okay, now we can go. As you can see, the telemetry is reading fine. I already configured everything, so yeah, it seems great. Cold tires. Yeah, great force feedback, and everything is working just fine. He opened up the door. Nice. Not even with the overtake yet. Oh, shit. But yeah, everything seems to be working rather nicely. All the buttons, force feedback, all the lights. Yeah, quite happy with this. Turned out quite good, actually. Also, thanks to Leoxz for sending me that replacement main board or PCB, because for a moment there I thought that I just fucked up the wheel, and it's a great wheel, man. I just love it. And the telemetry is also very useful. I can just look at this and see that my tires are up to optimal temperature, which means two things. I'm pushing the car nicely, and I have all the grip available, so I can push a little bit more. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, force feedback is working great. I can't hold it with just one hand. Yeah, so just gonna do a run through the S's, and I think that's it for, oh, 3 wide there. Let me try going on the outside, yeah. Door open. Oh. Okay. I think that's it. See you guys.